Witam w drugiej części Poradnika King Quest. Dzisiaj się zajmiemy na pewno koła i tyle systemu z Rycerskości. Widać, bohater spada, cokolwiek byśmy nie zrobili, to i tak samo ta scenka będzie wyglądać. Niezależnie czy trafimy, czy nie trafimy w drzewo, to i tak wpadnie na nie.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Odcinek będzie krótki. Zajmiemy się tylko naprawą koła, tak jak wam powiedziałem, testem.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Poradnik mój będzie przedstawiał tylko niezbędne czynności do przejścia gry. Możecie oczywiście klikać na wiele elementów, które tak nic nie wnoszą.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest. I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Oczywiście młotek poszedł z wodą, bo młotek był z papieru.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Lecimy dalej. Wydałem niedawno Uncharted na przykład sekwencję skakania. Wyciąga rękę. Ściągniętą z tej gry pewnie. Tu nie można iść, więc raczej się nie pomylicie.
It's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey, I knew you weren't from around here.
Złodziej.
Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every Virgin is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Oh, can I pet your goats? Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Ścinamy drzewo.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
He's terrible.
Krzaki się ruszają, ale one nam nie są potrzebne. To trzeba zapamiętać. Tam jest ta studnia, do której wchodziliśmy w prologu. Jak Uncharted. Wchodzimy do miasta.
Town Square was eerily quiet.
Tu jest
Was I the
piekarz,
only person in Daventry
tu
not
archewicz,
at the
gospodarz,
parade?
tu kowal. Oczywiście teraz nikogo nie ma.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
No spokojnie możemy ukraść tarczę. Chociaż możemy stawić też złoto.
Big, round. That should do the trick.
Starczy, wracamy do naszego małego cygana.
Ah, a shortcut.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
I thought this might do the trick.
Dajemy mu.
A shield, eh? Whoa, it matches impeccably with the delicately crafted color scheme of this entire operation. Makes quite the bold statement. Mm-hmm, just like my shorts. This is perfect. I hope you didn't pay too much for it.
No, my nie
Oh,
zapłaciliśmy, nie?
wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's
Mamy
better
bilet
from
na
this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Study.
It's go time.
Jadymy.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us
Bon
working
voyage.
folk. Especially when your pockets are full of riches.
No i nie ma mostu, nie ma jak przejść do teatru, żeby zacząć turniej. Straże was nie przypuszczą w ogóle, żebyście się zbliżyli, dlatego że nie mogą, mają rozkazę nie opuszczać posterunku, bądź też opuścić tylko gdyż potrzebuje pomocy, a więc my nie umiemy pływać, to będziemy potrzebowali pomocy.
Distress! Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was.
Znaczy nas... Oj. Właśnie tak wracają. Tak daleko poszedłem. Powtarzamy czynność. I znowu potrzeba nam ratunku.
Distress! Abandon post!
Człowiek za burtą.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I
Tylko, że jesteśmy
believe
tacy
he was
mili,
talking to me.
że nam
Nope.
uratowali
Me.
życie.
Wouldn't be.
This tired
I'm
argument
in
is
law
getting
school.
on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh dear. Not good.
Please! Please! Please!
Jak nie ma ich na posterunku, przy moście możemy sobie spróbować ściąć drzewo, bądź za pomocą liny przejść. Niezależnie możemy najpierw ściąć drzewo, czy robić akcję z liną. To i to trzeba będzie wykonać. Czas sobie strzelić. Gdziekolwiek nie trafimy, to z takim samym skutkiem się skończy. Więc zawijamy linę i idziemy ściąć drzewo. Uprzejmy kolega nam pomoże.
Over here, buddy.
Wciół miły, nie? No już wiemy, że trzeba iść do rzeki. Postaramy się bez problemu przejść na drugą stronę.
Pardon me!
Też się to skończy jak skończy.
All right!
Nie całkiem. Trzeba się jakoś przetrawić, więc mamy linę, mamy drzewo, więc zabijmy
Let
sobie
the hatchet lodged in the tree because it was not needed
Łatwe.
anymore.
You sure?
Quite. Who always asks about that hat? It gets a tad annoying.
I płynie. A ten się bawi w Jezusa.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
No i idziemy sobie. Skakać.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, pocket boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Czemu się spóźniliśmy na ten turniej? Mam już odpowiedzi,
I
każdy
never
możemy
heard the date
wybrać.
was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Musimy się dowiedzieć jak najwięcej o naszych
Hey,
przeciwnikach.
thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No, No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding?
Musimy tu wyklikać wszystko, co jest
Leave it
praktycznie
alone,
możliwe.
string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
The treasure.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Tutaj to samo.
that jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're every woman's dream.
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're
Zostawiamy go.
going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Ten, co nie możesz zapamiętać imienia innych.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down.
Kończymy z nim.
I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Idziemy do naszego
Hey,
koleżki.
Graham, we were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
Klikamy
I can tell you
Nicola.
not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
Ja
What can you
czekam.
tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I sobie idziemy od niego na razie.
I'm good.
Gramy
Thanks, Manny.
trzeciej.
Goodbye!
I znowu zasuwamy do dużego gościa. Z wiewiórką.
What do you want?
Pytamy go.
Heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave
Idzie
you
do
be.
ostatniego.
You need to get lost.
Do Whispera.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Teraz zasuwamy do Manego.
Yes, Graham? You want some
Chcę się
dirt
dowiedzieć
on someone?
tylko i wyłącznie o
What can
Whisperze.
you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good.
Idziemy na
Thanks,
test.
Manny.
Goodbye!
Jeżeli nie pójdziemy do wszystkich dogadać się, to nie będziemy mieli pokazanych odpowiedzi na test,
Are you
czyli
ready
nie
for the
zdamy.
chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Kto mówi wieloma językami, czyli Manie?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay,
Achaka.
moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
I Whisper.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
I ostatni powiedział dziewiórkę.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying.
To już jest koniec. Jeżeli wam się podobało, zostawcie
It
lajka.
looks like you got all the answers
Jeżeli chcecie
correct.
więcej, napiszcie w komentarzu,
Great job,
jakie
Pockets.
wybory
Now,
wykonaliście
we
w
shouldn't
pierwszym
keep our new
filmie.
friends waiting, should we?
Dzięki
Let's
za
start
wszystko.